outside that our husbands and boyfriends are not doing. This is the topic of today, and I welcome you today. As I was saying before I was hugged, I'm with my natural hair as I am. In Shona we say ndekedero, just the real me with my natural hair. This is how your girl looks without a wig. So today I just came to you as real, just like the way I'm going to present this topic to you, as real and plain and direct. I'm not hiding from anyone. So hackers, get away, get a life, start your own page and do whatever you want. This is my page. I talk about my issues, my topics, which I'm paid for to talk about. And today, I'm talking about why are women cheating. We spoke about it last week. But today, who are women cheating with? And without wasting much of your time, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to have a sip of my favorite drink. I'm drinking Lucozade. As I told you, I stopped drinking. Let me have a sip as I get into this topic that hackers hate so much. So here we are, Lucozade for my energy. So, women are cheating for real. It's real. We men, strong women. I said again, I'm dressed by Foshin, from earrings, neck chain, t-shirt. This is, you can all get it if you like it. You can get it from Foshin if it's your style. If you don't like it, all good. But if you want strong women t-shirts or women empowerment t-shirts, you can go buy them from Foshin. Any Foshin shop, they are very cheap. The earrings, there's a sale, 99 for 2, 99 rands for 2 in South Africa. Just like the neck chains, I think it's 200 rands for 2, something like that. That's Foshin. Okay. So, thanks to my sponsors again. Here is your girl. Who are women cheating with? I've been deciding the whole day. Should I start with the other sex or should I start with the other sex? But to make my brothers safe, let me start with Bentens. Who are Bentens? Yes, my brothers, women are cheating. Women cheating is on the rise. The whole world. Our women are cheating. When I talk about women, I'm talking about married women. Married women are cheating. If you did not watch my other video, please go back and watch the video of last week when I explained the reasons why women are cheating. Today, I'm going to be getting deeper. And you see, what is it that you husbands in our houses, you are not doing for us, that making us go outside and sleep around? And who are the people that we are sleeping around with? And I'll start with Bentens. So Bentens are younger men, way younger than your wife, way younger than your girlfriend. When I'm talking about women in this category, I'm talking about married women, women in serious relationships, women in committed relationships, women who are married traditionally, women who are legally married with a marriage certificate with a husband or a partner. These are the women I'm talking about. I'm talking to when I'm saying they are cheating with younger men, younger than them. So I'm talking about a woman like me, cheating with a guy or a boy younger than me. These boys' ages range from 16 years up to 20s. And they are still way younger than me because I'm older than that. So these are the men, the young men, that category number one of the people that your wives, brothers, gentlemen, your wives are cheating with. We, women, are cheating with. We are cheating with the Bentens. These entanglements we are doing with category number one, Bentens. Who are Bentens? What is it they want from us? And who approaches who? How does the Benten know that this woman is available? Brothers, actually, in this case, we as women approach Bentens. It's not the other way around. The Bentens are not asking us out. We are asking the Bentens out. So the women in this time are dominating. So women are dominating in this relationship between an older woman and a Benten. Your married wife goes and asks a Benten. They look at them, they target them, they look for what? Now when women women, they say, according to research and the therapist and the educated people I had interviews with and consulted with, they say, when a woman is fed up, like we discussed last week, with her husband cheating, women in this generation, they do not want to divorce their husbands. So what does she do? In your house, with your car, with your money, she goes hunting as a woman, hunting, looking for a guy to date, to cheat you with. So she goes looking. If she loves muscles, she go look for a guy with muscles at the gym, at the streets, nearby you, maybe at the somewhere. But these guys are around, very close by, close to you. These are the guys that our married men are targeting. And they approach the guy. And these guys, they say a majority of them are already willing. They're already on the market. And I'm going to tell you the reasons why these young guys want women, want your married wives. So these young guys want your married wives. Brothers, hello. Your married wives, they've got a market. And there is a market for them of these Bentens. So the Bentens, what they love is women. Why they go for Bentens, number one. I say I'm going to talk about categories of the people they cheat with. I'm talking about category number one, which is Bentens. Bentens, they want them because they've got control with Bentens. They control the relationship. As a woman, they've got a fantasy or a desire to dominate. So if the husband is a bully at home, she can't dominate her husband, or she has got no control in a marriage. She goes out and dominates this Benten. So this Benten, she controls this Benten. And and she has got a buying power with this Benten. She takes your money and spoils this Benten. And she's on control sexually, which means she tells the Benten how she likes it done. How she likes it done compared to home. Because if she tells you, Daddy, can you do this to me? You say, no, I don't do this. But when Daddy goes out, the Daddy goes out and do this to small houses and side chicks, like we talked about last month. But in the house, he refuses to do it to his wife. Now the wife, when she gets control, she goes out. She requests because she knows what she wants. She goes out and asks the Benten to do it the way she likes it. So she's in control. She has got power. She's dominating and she's leading. Because time is at her availability. Like I discussed last week, she's the one that arranges the meeting place. She's the one that arranges the dates. She's the one that manages the money, which is from your family money, whatever your income, both you husband and wife, your income, she arranges all that. And with that, she uses it to enjoy herself with the Benten. Why she goes to the Benten, they say women who go to younger men, they go to younger men because they do not want marriage. Like I discussed last week, women don't cheat to live. Women cheat to stay in the marriage. They cheat as their way of managing or coping, as a coping mechanism in the marriage. So a Benten is like their side entertainment where she gets satisfaction, where she gets all the things our B doesn't do. So my brothers, if you are listening to me, all that you don't do to your wife, if she goes out, the Benten, according to the educated people, they say, these guys will do anything to satisfy the women older than them. They're getting satisfaction. So when the Benten are with your wives, for them, it's about pleasing the older women. It's not about them getting satisfied. It's about pleasing your wife so that she keeps coming back. She keeps spoiling him. And you may ask me, but Jean, what is it that these Benten get? They love the Benten. What is it they get from the Benten? The Benten, women, older women love Benten. Married women cheat with the Benten because Bentens, according to the educated people and the therapists, they say, women are saying Bentens have got energy. They are so energetic. They've got this energy compared to the husbands at home. Bentons don't tire. Oh. According to the Nigerian, they no go tire. They work, my brothers, outside there. That's why your women go. Because the Bentons there, they are busy. They are very energetic. And the Bentons on their side, they also like older women because older women are in control of the relationship compared to the girls of their same age. Girls of their same age are like not mature, but mature women are mature for the relationship, and they gain wisdom and they gain experience. So it's both ways, taking and giving. So this Benten wants to gain experience, which is your wives. Women that are cheating gives this Benten. They give them sexual experience. So the Benten gets sexual experience. And naturally, men like to be pursued. So the educated people say the other reason why Benten likes these older women is because older women pursue them. And they say naturally men likes to be pursued. So Benten enjoy being pursued. And when they go to their friends ask them, how did you do it? How did you ask this woman that is spoiling you? And this young man will be bragging, she came after me. Can't you see I'm handsome? I'm a hunk. So the Bentens enjoys also being pursued by the older women. And they say, Benten gives older women gives Benten time to grow. So these are young guys who are not ready financially to settle down, not ready to marry, not ready to have serious relationship with girls of their same age, or are not yet mature to have serious relationships. So they prefer dating older women because older women knows what they want and they say what they want. Like younger girls, they are shy and all that in bed. Whereas mature women know what they want. They'll tell you, do this, brother, do that, brother. I like it like this. So Bentens like also that dominating power of older women. That's why they prefer dating older women compared to their young girls. Also, older women comes with benefits. Their young girls like to be spoiled by them. Their same age girls like to be spoiled by them. But when it comes to dating older women, your married wives instead spoils the Benten. Ching ching. When the women, just like the men, when a woman is cheating with Bentens, you need to have ching ching to spoil you and the resources to give the Benten. Dress him up and all that, give him money, buying trending phones and what. This is what Bentens require. And they also say Bentens, it gives them ego to date older women. They gain ego. That's why you see most times, even as a parent, if your son is dating an older woman, you can't stop your son from seeing that older women because it naturally for men, it boosts his ego. As a young guy dating an older woman with experience, it boosts his ego. And they say they like older women because older women compared to the girls of their age are transparent. So young boys prefer older women because older women are transparent. They don't play hide and seek. They tell you what they want when they come. They say, hey, Mwana, young men, for me, I want sex. Me, I'm starving. Me, I want foreplay. Me, I want this and that. Which are things they cannot tell their husbands. So because there's no communication in a marriage, when she goes to the Benten, the woman is strong because she's dominating. Which is the other reason why women who goes for Bentens like to dominate. They are being, normally there are those women that their husband abuses them at home, they bully them at home. So they go to Bentens to dominate. So when they go to Bentens, they are in control. They say what they want. And sometimes they say, the educated people, Bentens are naturally attracted to some older women. They say older women in this generation are so beautiful and sexy. You can see the women are bathing. They actually look much better than the young girls these days. Women are on it when it comes to cleanliness and being nice and spicy. So the younger men, most of the times, they're also attracted, sexually attracted. Just attracted. to older women, and they have a relationship. And they say older women gives them emotional stability. So Bentons prefer emotional stability, which they are given by mature women. Mature women gives them emotional stability. So your wives outside, they are giving emotional stability to these young guys. That's why these young guys will do anything to please and satisfy your women. And women, your women in return are getting emotional fulfillment and sexual satisfaction from Bentons. Because the Bentons, like I said in the beginning, they will satisfy the woman first before they are satisfied. For them, Bentons, the woman must be satisfied. Whereas in the house, our husbands, you want satisfaction more than giving us also satisfaction, which is the other reason why women are cheating. Though personally, as a woman, I am against cheating and entanglements. But ladies and gentlemen, this is happening and this is real. It's really happening. Women are cheating. So, besides being motivated and to provide getting pleasure and satisfaction from this Benton, women are also giving their experience, which is not being appreciated sometimes at home. They give their husbands their best, but the husband is not appreciating it. So when they go to and give it to the Bentons appreciate it and enjoy it. And this is what making entanglements more. Women feel they are not being appreciated or they are not getting that satisfaction, the extra. Okay, I think I've explained this deeper. I've explained what Bentons get. I've explained what women are getting. So now I'm moving on to the next one. My time is moving. Women cheating with men who are like same age as their husbands. But these men have got money. Yes, I'm now talking about the men with money that your married woman are cheating with. I'm done with Bentons. We know Bentons, the women provides the money. Now we are moving to the other men, like you guys, like you, my brothers. Same age with their husbands. Why do they cheat with them? So they say some of them are attracted, sexual attraction. They are attracted to your same age men, these other men, which are some of them married as well. Some of them are work colleagues, and both of them know they are married, and none of them wants to quit or divorce their marriages. They want to cheat and go back to their marriage. So in this relationship, both couples wants to enjoy each other. But at the end of the day, they do not want to commit to marriage. They just want to enjoy each other. At the end of the day, the man goes back to his wife. The wife goes back to her husband. In this relationship, the woman again benefits. She benefits sexual satisfaction because this man she's going to open up to this man and tell him what her husband is not doing. If it's foreplay, which is the other reason I'm going to talk about, what is making women, what is it they're getting outside. So if it's foreplay, if it's romance that she's not getting in a marriage, when she's cheating with this married man also, this married man will give her, which he is not doing to her wife, but he will do it to this married woman. This man will go out of his way to satisfy this woman sexually, things that he is not doing to his own wife at home. This is what's happening in our generation. Men are going out to do things they do not do. For example, if a husband at home is not doing oral sex to his wife, when he meets another married woman, that man will give oral sex to that married woman. But at his home, that married woman is not giving oral sex. But to this new woman that is married, your husband will start giving her oral sex and satisfy her and do all pleasures to her and spoil her financially, and they will satisfy each other. There will be two cheaters that meet each other. The husband is cheating, the married husband is cheating, the married woman is cheating. This is the second category. And this is the category that normally brings children. Children. In the end, they say, therapists, educated people say, in the end, a woman can be impregnated by this married man. Because this married man is married, the woman will carry the child back to her husband. So this married woman ends up being intimacy with her husband and this married partner that he is cheating with. And a child can be born from such a setup. And the married man, that's why men, it's important to do DNAs. DNA for your children. Because if your wife is cheating with a married man, she's not going to go to the married man or to a Benton. She's going to bring the child to you. Because you are also being intimate with her and she's being intimate outside. So my brothers, married men, it's good to do DNA in our generation. Because we, women, we are cheating. And therapists and statistics, it's saying cheating of women is on the high. It's going up. Men's cheating is it's flat curve. But women's cheating is going higher. So my brothers, DNA test for the children. So that you know you are raising your own children or you are raising children that were born outside of wedlock. Children that were born from cheating. So this is the reason we are having topics like this to bring awareness. This is why my sponsors are sponsoring me to get education and knowledge so that I can present it to you. So that you as women, if you are doing it, your husband will know now. When they watch my video, they will know. Men, when you are doing it, your women will know. So men, you are being encouraged to do DNA tests for your children. Not just because you don't trust your wife, but to give you satisfaction that you are raising your own children. The children might look like you, but they might not be yours. They might be your friends. I'm moving there. I'm moving. Third category. The second category. First category is women cheating with Bentons. Second category is women cheating with married men. I'm moving to third category, entanglements. Entanglements are on the rise. Women are now cheating with other women. My brothers, not every woman that is your friend's wife is a friend. Hear me. Hear me, oh. The Nigerian way. Hear me, oh. Not every man, every woman that is close to your wife is a friend. Some of them are sexual partners. Brothers, wake up. Just like I told women, wake up. This generation of ours, this is what's happening in our generation. You need to be alert. Every woman that you see close to your wife, don't just say she's a woman, she's not a threat. They move like this, like doves. They are best friends. Like this, like that, like this, like that. She comes late, she's with her friend. They are late at your house. Who are you with? I'm with my friend, my brother. That's your partner. Your wife is cheating with you with that woman. Women are now cheating with women. And it's on the rise. It's on the rise. And they say when women, married woman, cheats with a friend or someone close, some are even cheating with family. Even your sister, men, wake up. I saw cases of women, a married woman, cheating with her sister-in-law. Cheating with her sister-in-law. So please, brothers, not women are not only cheating with men or Bentons. The new thing now, entanglements. Women are cheating with other women, including your own sister, my brother. You might be sharing your wife with your own sister. Your sister is your wife is so close to your sister, and you are happy. This is a good relationship. I love my wife very much. She's so close to my family. Oh, that's your other, your what do you call it? Your cheating partner. Your wife is cheating with that person, with your sister. She can sleep with her own sister. Men, look at me and be alert, please. I'm checking my time. Be alert. When women cheat with women, it's this sisterly love. That's why I'm saying it as it is. This sisterly love is going out of hand. They can love each other as sisters to the extent of satisfying each other sexually. Women, like I said last time when I was talking to women about men cheating with men. When a woman cheats with a woman, that's a serious relationship. As a man, you cannot compete in that relationship because a woman satisfies a woman better than a man. Hallelujah. Listen, this is what the educated and statistics are saying. The women satisfy each other better than men. And my brothers and men, listen to me. This mentality of yours that you think penetration, this is what makes women come. It's wrong. It's wrong. The therapist say, I must encourage you men, learn from me. Women are not satisfied with this thing. This is the last part. I'm not going to say it, you saw it. Women are not satisfied with that. It's the last part. Women are satisfied sexually with oral sex. So my brother, since you married your wife, you haven't done oral sex to your wife, you haven't started. You had never done. That woman is living in darkness. The day that woman tests oral sex, my brother, you will not control that woman. She's gonna run away forever. That's why entanglements are increasing. Therapists have told me, please listen to me. This is what's happening in the world we are living. I'm a born-again child of God. I'm against women, but this is what's happening. Brothers, my advice to you is, they say, statistics and the educated in this matter, if you haven't done oral sex to your wife, or as a woman, if you haven't experienced oral sex, the day you test it, you run away from your husband. You go wild and crazy. So brothers, do oral sex to your wives. If you haven't done it, learn about it. If you don't know how to do it, go to a therapist and learn about it. Both parties, husband and wife, please open up and welcome oral sex. Open up and welcome this kind of sex. God created intimacy to be enjoyed whichever way. And you guys ought to enjoy each other instead of cheating. It's very stupid for a woman to go out cheating to look for oral sex just because the husband say, I don't do that. Why don't you do it? But when you go to other women, you do it. That's not fair. Satisfy your wife before she runs away. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you reasons why women are cheating with women. Entanglements. They say this sisterly love is in the air, brothers. It's in the air, this sisterly love. Women to women love. Sexually satisfaction. It's a thing. It's in the air. Because women have now opened up to it. They are experimenting. After kitchen parties, after baby showers, and on social media, women are now experiencing, and they are exploring, and they are doing these entanglements. And they are married women to married women, and they both go back to their husbands. Pastor wife and a married woman in the church, and each go back to their husband. I'm going to Mama Pastors for counseling. Women, wake up. Brothers, wake up. Not every woman you must trust. Not every woman that come close to you as a woman, you must trust. And don't start things that you will not be able to end, to finish. Women, don't experiment things that will change you. Scientifically, they say women's sexuality can change. Once you start enjoying another woman, you might feel like you are a lesbian. In real fact, you are not a lesbian. You just enjoyed oral sex, which you can get from your husband. So, brothers, men, listen to me, especially men and women also. Let's say, guys, your husband does not want to do it. He feels it's disgusting. Men, my brothers, they are toys. I was looking here. They are go to adult world. There are toys that can help you give your wife oral sex. If you do not want to use your mouth, there are toys you can buy. Again, I'm going to that topic. So, sex toys. There are sex toys you can buy to give your wife oral sex if you say you can't do it with your mouth. My sister, if you say you want to test it, but your husband refuses, instead of you cheating, buy yourself a toy that can give you satisfaction instead of cheating. Because once you start this thing of cheating with other women, you are not going to stop. It's like you are going to be possessed because you are not going to be stopping. And I'm going to give you statistics. You may say, Ginny, you are talking nonsense. I'm giving you statistics. They say women to women, when a woman and a woman, which we call lesbian, have sex, they give each other orgasm up to 85%. The rate is 85% of satisfaction, which both parties get when it's woman to woman. And when it's heterosexual, when we say heterosexual, we mean married man and married wife. When they are intimacy, you satisfy each other 61%. 61%. That's the satisfaction, highest satisfaction that a couple give each other. But when it's opposite sex, women to women, it's 85%. And when it's men to men, oh, my earring fall. When it's men to men getting satisfaction, women enjoy each other better compared to men gays. Gays gets 85% satisfaction from each other, whereas women get 86%. Sorry about the percentages. So, in actual fact, in simple terms, without percentages, women to women give each other more satisfaction. Science have proven it. Statistics have proven it. Compared to a husband and a wife. But a husband and a wife that works well together can satisfy each other. They say 95%. A heterosexual couple can go to 95%. If you work with each other well, that's the highest level of satisfaction you can give each other. Which means there is still probability, there is still chance for the reality how God created things to be. There is still an opportunity for people like me who love the opposite sex, heterosexual. I'm a heterosexual. I've got nothing against other sexes. But we are talking about why women go to other women, because their satisfaction rate is higher. So my brothers, you cannot compete with a woman. Just like my sisters, you cannot compete with another man when it comes to your husband. So couples work with each other, communicate, satisfy each other. Cheating has got life consequences. Life consequences, hear me well. So, they say lesbians, which is your married wife and this new woman, they have better sex compared to a sex with men. It's better, they communicate, because apparently 20% of men knows the real private part of a woman. Majority of men, they just know how to enter. You must enter. They know you must enter. You touch a breast, enter. You touch a breast, enter. But we women know exactly how we like it done. So when I am describing it to my men, I tell him exactly, because I'm an open person and I communicate. But not all women are like me. So brothers, it's important for you to learn about the woman's private party. Go and learn, brothers, what is labia majora. They say many don't know what is labia majora, what is labia minora, what is clitoris, what is the sensitive part of a woman. Learn about it, brothers, so that when you touch her, you satisfy her. Know the most sensitive part of your husband, women. Men, know the most sensitive part of your wife, so that you know the correct part of touching and the correct way of doing it. Go for sex therapy. Go for lessons. The problem with they say, therapists say, the problem with African men, we have got full of, I know. My brothers, they say, you think you know it all. You know how to satisfy a woman, but you don't. Only 20% of all men knows how to satisfy a woman. The 80% is not satisfying women. This is why entanglements are on the rise. Women have been enduring for so long, just allowing you to get satisfaction and you get up. And that's the reason why women have been faking orgasm. Women get orgasm with oral sex. When you don't touch it correctly, the clitoris is the sensitive part, not the labia minora or the labia majora, as you think. It's not. Please, men, go learn. What is a labia majora? What is a labia minora? What is a clitoris? And many of you, many are busy having sex, putting it on the wrong hole. Please learn how a woman is designed. We as your wives, we cannot tell you. They say women are saying, we cannot tell our men how to do it because men feel like you're undermining me. So at the end of the day, women go out and get it done the correct way. That's why entanglements are happening. Women are getting satisfied with other women. But my brothers, you can turn it around. You can do it. Learn. Go Google women's private part. Women's Google it. Open it. See. Learn which is the sensitive part. Which one is the clitoris? Which one is the head of the clitoris? When you understand that you are a real man, now you can satisfy a woman. Other than that, African men, penetration is not what makes a woman come. Women fake. Women, only 20% of women get orgasm through sex. 80% of women need oral sex for them to come, to have orgasm. They need oral sex. So if you say you will never do oral sex, you are saying you will never satisfy your woman for the rest of her life. I have seen women who have said they don't know what is orgasm. They never came all their life. They don't know it. They don't know it. So please, couples, don't be too hard. Girls, ladies, young women, don't close your legs too much, men. Open it 360 degrees. Let this man explore it. Let him see. Make it clean so that he can explore. Let him learn it on you. Let him open the Bible nicely. He must open it and he learn. And he touches it. You say, no, don't rub it like that. Harder. No, softer. Yes. Medium. Harder. Communicate, African people. Let's communicate. Men, this is your part. If you can't do it, I understand. But that's not the reason why you should let your woman go get satisfied with other women. That's not the reason you should let your woman go get satisfied with other men. That's not a reason you should let your woman go get satisfied outside by Ben 10s. Allow me to have a sip, please. Please. I'm drinking Lucozade again. So, people, we are talking about it. African women, you are shy. Shy for what? I don't know. Me, maybe because I'm mixed. I don't know. I don't know why you are shy. They say you are so shy. Even to go for therapy, to see the thing opened, you go like this. You want to hide. Experiment with your men. Touch the balls. Experiment with them. Touch it nicely. Hold it nicely. I cannot go detail here, guys. Invite me if you want me to go into deep. Invite me, but not on a live. Invite me where my security is high. I'm not censored. Then I will explain and show you what I've learned. I'm learning also. I'm not qualified in this thing, but meeting these people, thanks to my sponsors, meeting these sex therapists, meeting these educated people in regarding to these sexual matters, it made me aware. It gives me confidence to talk. And being a peer educator as a young child, I'm not ashamed to talk about it. Let's learn. If it can help your marriage, if it can make your marriage spice up, if it can improve your sexual life, come on, guys. That's why I say, if you can't tell your man, bring him to watch my video. Bring him, let him watch my video. Bring the brothers to me. Ask me to talk to them. I'm free to do the video. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm checking my time. Actually, all the time, I'm always running out of time, guys. So, they say the size of a woman's private part has got nothing to do with the intimacy or are you enjoying or not. If you see any person that complains about the size of a woman's private part, big or what after giving birth, they say the educated people, that man does not know how to enjoy a woman. There are so many ways you can enjoy your woman. Even after bringing 10 big heads like mine, there are so many ways you can enjoy her. There are so many ways to enjoy each other as a couple. If you can't do it with your mouth, like I said, if you can't satisfy your wife orally with your mouth, there are sex toys. Use your money. Buy the sex toys that do it for you. There are sex toys that can lick your wife. There are sex toys that can lick your husband. You control the intensity of it. Ladies, you control the intensity of pleasure you give your husband with a toy. If you can't do it, or if you feel like, today I'm tired, but your husband is in the mood, you satisfy your husband with a toy. It's remote controlled. You put it to the highest level of pleasure he desires until he says it's enough. Guys, these are real toys, but they are designed to satisfy couples. There are toys for women, there are toys for men, and there are toys for a couple that you can use both, the two of you together. So, women cheating has got a solution. I told you who women cheat with. Whether it's another man, it's another man that is not satisfying his wife, coming to satisfy your wife. If it's a Ben 10, Ben 10 are in for it, my brothers. Ben 10 are in for it. They don't want to lose your wives because your wives are their sugar mummies most. They give them money. So Ben 10 will do anything to drive your women crazy. Ben 10 will do anything to make your women crazy. They will do better. They will perform better than toys. They will give your women that pleasure. And your women are in control and they are controlling them. If it's other women, this is sisterly thing. Women, be aware of these girls. Now they're starting in high school. In high school, you think you're asking a girl out, but she's already involved in this oral thing. She's already involved in this sisterly pleasure. She's already enjoying being satisfied sexually by other girls. So guys, also be careful of the girls you are marrying. You are marrying girls that are experienced, that have got exposure of both women and men. So men, you have got a challenge. The challenge that you have now is you need to satisfy women orally. That's the only thing that makes women have orgasm. I had one part where they say a woman can have where did I write it? Sorry guys, my notes are so many. When I go to these interviews, like I'll be writing notes when I interview these people. There is a statistic, men, where they say the orgasm that men get. They actually said men get 16%. Men can get 16% orgasm in an hour, but a woman can have 85 times orgasm. 85 times orgasm. And a man can only have 16 in an hour, and a woman can have it 85 times. This is why your women entanglements are on the high. It's because of the pleasures they are getting outside. Ladies and gents, if you don't know why women enjoy sex, it's because if you had never had orgasm, you don't understand what sexual enjoyment as a woman is. Until you have orgasm, then you understand how nice this thing is. As a man, until you make your woman squirt or splash or whatever, reach that climax without faking. Majority of what's happening in relationships is women fake. They just fake to make you happy, but they are not reaching orgasm. They are not reaching climax. They just fake. Why? Because you are not touching it correctly. You are not doing it correctly, women, guys. But when they go to women, these entanglements, it's done correctly. But men and women, we are not doing it correctly. That's why I'm saying date nights with your girl Kiditseng are important, because this date night I explore and we talk about it. Whatever topic you have, if you want me to repeat, I'll speak to my sponsors. Whatever you want, I'm your girl. I'll present it. I've learned. These books are full of notes. I don't have time. Like now, I'm already running out of time. I've got so much information to tell you. Like they say, women, a woman's clitoris has got 8,000 nerves. If you understand science, a woman's clitoris has got 8,000 nerves, which is double that of a woman, of a man's private part, of a man's sperm. So a woman's clitoris has got nerves 8,000, double what a man's private part has, which means a woman can reach climax and come more than a man. But because our men don't know how to make us get to that level, that's why women now are going to women who know how to do these things. Women know how to make another woman reach that level. So brothers, learn about clitoris. This is your week, your assignment for the week. Go learn. I told you, go learn about labia majora. Go learn about labia minora, men. Go learn about clitoris. Please, don't confuse the two. You are touching it wrongly. You are doing it opposite, vice versa. Now I've known. My husband, I'm going to show him the correct part, the correct way of doing things. I've learned. You can live the rest of your life. You can even die without reaching climax, ladies. You can even die without knowing what sexual pleasure. What is it that drives women crazy? That's why women are now cheating. Simple. Some are cheating because of revenge. We talked about it. Some are cheating because of satisfaction. Some are cheating because they are not getting love and attention. But we have spoken about what they are getting outside that men are not doing. So my brothers, do it correctly. My brothers, learn it correctly. Women, cheating is not a solution. Teach your husbands how to do it. Husbands, don't be, I know it all. You don't know a woman's body. She knows it better. When you touch it and you enjoy it, it doesn't mean that she's enjoying. Maybe you are touching it so rough. Maybe you are being harsh. Okay, even the oral part, What do I have now? Okay, I've got my makeup brush. Maybe this is it. Maybe the way you are licking it, that's not how you should. That's not how makes the nerves on the clitoris go. The electricity. There is a way you should do it. With the passion, with the pleasure, enjoying it. You remember the idea as a couple is to satisfy each other. The same way we were talking about last month, when women, you are giving oral sex to your husbands, a man can feel if you are spitting or you are disgusted with him or you are enjoying it. Same with men. When you do it to women, give pleasure. Do it with pleasure. You are pleasuring the woman of your dreams. You are pleasuring your wife. You are pleasuring the mother of your children. You are pleasuring your life partner. It's all about satisfaction. Then we stop this cheating. Couples, let's communicate. Let's talk. If you can't talk, go for therapy. Go for counseling. But men, don't trust these girls. Don't trust these women and women. Don't trust your sister and your wife. Don't trust your wife and your best friend. Don't trust your pastor's wife and your wife. Don't trust anyone with your wife. Brothers, women, don't trust some of these women coming to you. They have explored this path and they want to turn you in. These entanglements, ladies, some of you are meeting and joining on Facebook. Once you start it, it has got consequences. You try to go back, you will not be able to go back. You try to be normal again, you will not be normal again. And you are an old magogo. Now you want to be lesbian. All along you have been heterosexual. So ladies, my advice to you is, if you are not a lesbian, you are not a lesbian. Don't start now. Speak to your husband. Husbands, try to listen to your wives. Couples, listen to each other. Couples, listen to each other. Satisfy each other instead of cheating. Just like men, there is nothing the other woman out there is giving you that your wife cannot give you. All she needs is learning. All she needs is exposure. All both of you need is therapy. Once you have cheated, you can still be normal again. Once a couple have cheated, you can still be normal again. All that I'm encouraging is women. I know entanglement is on the high. Ladies, I know entanglement is on the high. Do not experiment. Do not experiment, women. What I've learned from the educated people, it's going to complicate your life. It's going to affect you. Don't start what you won't be able to finish. You rather stick with your heterosexual partner. Try to teach him. If he can't learn, my advice to women is, my advice to men is, if your wife still can't do the way you want it, you have tried therapy, it's not helping. You have tried telling her she can't do it. You have tried all means. If she's not changing or improving, try sex toys. African people, open up to sex toys. African people, open up to sex toys. I'll end with this. African people, open up to new ways of satisfying each other. African people, let's hold our marriages together. This cheating frenzy is not going to lead us anyway. It's just going to leave us with a generation of single parents. Because you're not going to be satisfied with the next woman. It's going to be nice. Just like with the Bentons, women, let me tell you, the therapist says every relationship with a Bentons ends. Every relationship with a Benton ends. And the way a relationship with a Benton ends is not nice. It leads you with tears. Majority of women are losing money. Majority of women are crying. Majority of women are squandered. Benton will squander you money. He will leave you broke, ladies. He will leave you and your family broke. The relationship with a Benton does not end anyway. It's gonna end. Just like with this married men, any cheating relationship has got its time frame. It's gonna end. The same excitement that started it can be the same excitement that will end it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your girl, Kiriten Chirenje Kobole. Thank you for watching this live. I hope you have learned, and I hope you are coming to learn. Next week, we will be talking about, so we have spoken about men cheating. We have spoken about women cheating. We spoke about women who cheats with men. What do men get? What do women get? So what do we do as couples? What can we do as heterosexual couples? When I say couples, I'm talking about heterosexual. When I talk about heterosexual couples, I'm talking about straight couples. Straight couples. What can we do to maintain our heterosexual relationships? What can we do to avoid entanglements? How can we stop entanglements? This is only for people who are serious, who love God, who love commitments, who love to raise families, who wants to grow old together, who wants to be happily ever after. These are the people that I'll be talking to. So your girl is going to be learning. How do we do? What can we do to make our relationship spicy? What can we do to make our bedrooms hot? That's next week. What can we do to spice it up? Strong women forgives. Strong men forgives. Strong women forgives. Strong women don't give up on their relationships. Okay? I said the only thing I will say to a woman, or the only time I will say to a woman, give up, is when the husband is physically, emotionally, financially abusive. Then I will tell you to divorce. Other than cheating and entanglements, ladies and gents, there is no forest where it doesn't rain. But there are ways you can spice up your bedroom with that wife of yours who have given birth. Women are the same. Gents, some young girls are worse than married women with 5 children. They have experienced more men than a married woman with 5 children. In terms of centimeters, some girls' private parts are way bigger than of those married women who had 5 children. So men have got a mentality that girls have got, their vaginas are small and close and tight and what. It's a lie. Some women never gave birth natural. They are still normal. Some women, and women's, if you understand, like I told you, the assignment I gave men to go study and learn, you understand what I'm talking about. A woman's private part is like the stomach. It contracts and expands and contracts and expands, just like a woman's part. But don't think outside it's better. They are the same. It's either they are using juju, which will cause them cancer. Women, don't use things on your private parts to satisfy anyone. You gave birth to children. You are a mother. That's it. If you are lucky like some of us who gave birth to C-section, glory be to God. But if you did not, that's who God created you to be. A real man will know how to use you nicely. A real man will know how to get satisfaction from you the way you are now after giving birth. There is nothing, according to the educated people, as big when it comes to a woman's private part. There is nothing like that. They say if you hear men talking about big, small, they actually don't know how to satisfy a woman. Because if you know how to satisfy a woman or how to get satisfaction from a woman, you know how to use any private part. Just like women, there is nothing like a man is small or big. If you know how to satisfy a man, you will satisfy him the way God created him, big or small. They are toys. They are substitutes. They are toys. Couples, African couples, welcome to the world of toys. I'm going to talk about it. As far as couples are concerned, I'm not going to stop talking about toys. Ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure talking to you. It's exactly 9:10. and your girl gotta go. It was nice talking to you, and thank you for watching. Please come and watch this video. Please share this video and have a great, fun, interesting weekend. Enjoy each other. Go toy shopping. Tomorrow is Saturday. Adult world is for you. If you are shy, do it online in your bedroom. As husband and wife in your bedroom. It can be discreet. Adult shops are discreet. So, ladies and gentlemen, adult shopping, you go to adult world and shop, enjoy each other, and enjoy your marriage. May God bless you. May God bless heterosexual couples. May God bless marriages. May God bless all couples and have healthy relationships. I'm your girl. I'm your presenter. My name is Jean Kiriteng Chirenje, Kobole Chirenje, whichever way. I'm your girl. I love you very much. I gotta go. I need to do some online shopping for some sex toys. Yeah, your girl is in. I've learned and I'll apply the wisdom. Learn and use wisdom. Learn and apply. Learn and apply. Don't be too outdated. Don't be too old-fashioned. Make up. Pick up your game. Pull up your socks, ladies. Pull up your socks, men. Pull up your socks, gents. Oral sex is in. If you don't, your wife will go. Thank you.